Well, we're putting some test miles on the 2012 Scion IQ. Completely new car for the United States. We've measured it. It's actually only 10 foot long, which is great, which means you can get it in almost a 12-foot parking space. A four-cylinder that has 96 horsepower, 11 airbags, does 37 miles per gallon combined, and this thing is a whole bunch of fun to drive. We've been driving around the rainy and sometimes sunny streets of Seattle to see how this car performs, how well it parks, and we've been doing some donuts in the car while we were a little bit bored. Well, we talked to Owen Peacock, who's one of the marketing guys at Scion, and asked him, what's this IQ all about?
Basically, IQ's development started about 6 years ago. It was developed and been on sale actually in Europe for the past 3 years. Then when we looked at the product portfolio and we looked at where Scion really was at, we thought it would be a great fit for the Scion brand here in the States.
So who's going to be buying the IQ?
Really what we're focused on is the target consumers, really call a young urbanite. And what this is really coming from is there's been a lot of trend over the last few years of people moving back into densely populated city centers, almost counter to the urban sprawl, or suburban sprawl rather, that we've seen over the last few decades. And so with people coming into a more compressed, more compact space, they're starting to recognize that the tools of their life need to really be able to fit into that space, as well as everything that's been going on in the new economy. People are really relishing value, and what I buy needs to fit precisely into my life, and I really don't have the time or even economic wherewithal to deal with anything wasteful. So give me exactly what I need in as convenient and efficient package as possible.
Let's talk about the pricing of this vehicle. Where does it start? I mean, I know it starts at $59,000. Where does it end?
Well, it's wherever the customer wants to take it. Really, Scion's about customization. But really, let's start at when you go to buy your car. We have what's called pure price. It's a no haggle, no hassle pricing policy, because we want to make every Scion purchase experience as easy as it can be. So the customer goes onto Scion.com, builds their Scion, prints it out, walks into the dealership and says, here's my car, here's what the price is. The dealership is just like a menu. He's ordering off the menu, and boom, we want to make it as exciting and as pleasant as possible.
Thanks, Owen. Well, it might be short on length, but the Scion IQ is plenty big on height. You'll start to see them drifting in the United States this fall, and they will be in dealerships all across the United States in 2012. Expected to be a big urban seller.